Okay, we're going to take a look quick at question number 1. We're going to go through just a couple examples to help get you started on the right track. So it asks us if the system is ready to solve. We want to match the first step for the problem. Okay, so here are your choices, and you are going to pick a choice for A, B, C, and D. So for this first example, notice that we're already in standard form. I've got my standard form is ax plus by equals c. They're both in that form, so I don't have to worry about that. And if I look at my coefficients, I want to see if anything's going to cancel. So if I look at my x's, I have a 2x and a negative 2x. So when I add those are clearly going to cancel. So this one is ready to solve. So I would pick choice 1 because choice 1 is it's ready to solve. And then you're done with part A. So part B, if I take a look at this, it's in standard form. I've got my y's and x's. It's flip-flopped, but that's okay because they're in the same order. You've got y's together and you've got your x's together. But you can see here that we don't have the same coefficients. They're not going to cancel right away for us. So I would have to multiply to eliminate one of my variables. So if we wanted to eliminate the y's, okay, I would have to multiply the first equation, so I'd pick choice 2, and I'd have to multiply that first equation by 4 so that we have that common, we end up with the greatest common factor. Okay, so I would multiply by 4. And then I would also need to choose choice 3. I'd have to multiply the second equation, and I'd have to multiply that by 6. So that's how I could eliminate your y's. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, I want to eliminate my x's, and that's totally fine. So this is a second correct answer. There's more than one correct answer for a question like this, because you could also eliminate your x's. So I would pick choice 2, because I have to multiply the first equation, and I could multiply this negative 4x by 3, which would give me negative 12. And then I could multiply the second equation, so that's choice 3, that's why I'm writing that 3 down. And I could multiply that by 4, because 3 times 4 would also give me 12, and then those would end up canceling. So that's kind of how you go through the process for question number 1, and you'll just continue with the other two as well.